So what I'm going to do is wrap this exhaust with this heat wrap. It's like a fiberglass tape. Volkswagens, this is a Volkswagen motor we're working on. They have a tendency to melt the paint where these headers are underneath the apron. They get really hot and cause nothing but problems. So we're going to wrap it with this heat tape, basically, material, and hopefully that'll help cut down on some of the wear and tear on the paint. So basically that's all you have to do is wrap it a whole bunch of times, and it's going to be very tedious, very time consuming. So you gotta pull it through and constantly do it. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and do this for about 2 hours, and we'll check back in with you and I'll let you know where I'm at. Well, again, we came up to where double tubes, you got left and right coming into each other, and there's no room to put the tape in between. So I'm just going to wrap the 2 tubes as one unit, and I think that'll be good. Any type of heat preventative will help, so we're just going to go ahead and wrap it this way. And when I do the bottom tube, I'll start wrapping it and then go down the bottom tube. So I'll double wrap this up here, so that way we have as much help up here as possible. Two wraps around this section. Now I'm going to just go down to the collector, and then we'll start the other one. And I think I'll start from basically the clamps, the J clamps, or U clamp, whatever they're called. I think they're called U clamps or J clamps, and start from there and kind of work my way around. This is under the apron, so I don't know how much of this I have to wrap, I want to do the hard part to get to first, because if we have to, we could always get that once the motor's in the car without having to pull most of the exhaust off. So this is an area that we can't get to, so I'd like to wrap this the best I can. It's with stainless steel ties, basically like a zip tie. So just wherever you start and stop, put one of these in there. That off later. Do one more on this side. And I'm not done yet. I'm just locking in what I've done, so I don't have to worry about it moving. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start with this one. Start from this clamp and work my way around the header and see how much I have, see how far I can get. And clamp, zip tie this I'm going to keep walking this around. And now I'm getting into the double tube, so what I'm going to do is pull it up and then slide it in between the tubes as far as I can go. Head back over to this side. So we can wrap what I have left on this around the exhaust out here and clamp that up. That's done. We got one more zip tie. Call it a zip tie, but there's no zipping in it. So now I'm just going to go cut these up and we'll go from there. So next you'll see us install this motor.